We are the ladies from the Customer Service Management class
from the School of Hospitality and Tourism Management
at the University of Technology, Jamaica.
And we will be presenting on Mr. McIntyre's Juice and Printing Bar.
Hi, good day. My name is Daniel Donaldson.
My name is Rashida Sherla.
Good afternoon. My name is Kate Neil Poiser.
Good day. My name is Dana Mouyang Campbell.
Good afternoon. I'm Kimberly Hurd.
Hey, I'm Mary Garden.
When opening a new business, one has to assess the different parts or aspects of that business that will allow for the business to be successful. One of the most important aspects of that business is the customer. According to Peter Drucker, the purpose of the business is to create and keep the customer. This is probably the first time a business like this is being opened. Therefore, there would need to be a strong relationship that needs to be built between the customer and the business. This is where the customer service experience will play a big role. The customer service experience is the service the customer experiences, whether good or bad. In this business, we need to assess how we can make the customer service experience for each customer a successful one. When we are assessing the customer service experience, we have to look at two main things. These are the target market and our employees we are going to hire. Our business is a juice and printing bar. This idea came about because of Mr. McIntyre's mother who was diagnosed with diabetes. He decided to become more health conscious. Hence, our main targets are health conscious people and persons who are trying to reduce the risk of attaining lifestyle diseases. The employees that will be hired are going to be customer-centric, empowering, and fully engaged. This will cause for the increase in business because more people would want to come to the juice and printing bar because of the highly trained employees.
Our mission statement is to provide natural juices and a convenient printing bar in a customer-centric environment nationwide for both internal and external customers. Our proposed vision statement is to become a nationwide natural juice provider and a convenient printing bar through determination, wholesome approaches. To accomplish this in a customer-centric environment by well-trained staff for internal and external customers.
Core competencies can be defined as the capability or advantage that differentiate an enterprise from its competitors. The 5 core competencies are thinking, communications, personal split, problem solving, and teamwork. If Mr. McIntyre introduces 2 of these core competencies, his business will flow more fluently. These 2 core competencies are thinking and problem solving. If he applies thinking to the planning process, many ideas and positive results may occur. The other core competency that he could involve is problem solving. Being able to solve problems can eliminate discomfort among customers and create a customer-friendly environment. Mr. McIntyre may stumble upon 3 threats within the business environment. These are technological environment, demographic environment, and competitive environment. Demographic environment. Companies use demographic regulations to target markets for their goods and services. This target may vary from age to gender.
Mr. McIntyre could use a solution of offer variety of juices.
Secondly, technological environment. Technology changes on a daily basis. Changes in the technological environment may cause mishaps within the environment of the printer business.
You could stay up to date on new trends within the market.
Lastly, the competitive environment. The competitive environment is a dynamic external environment in which the business functions and competes. If there is a lot of competitor within the environment, business will be slow.
Therefore, Mr. McIntyre could network with creative people to innovate new ideas. Mr. McIntyre could take advantages of the opportunity by paying keen attention to what the customer requires and asks for. Secondly, he could try to gain new customers by advertising its products and services. Thirdly, it could build relationship with new customers and ensure that their time is well spent. This will result in positive recommendations.
When looking at the servicescape, one has to assess the physical setting of the business. There are three elements of servicescape. These are
the facility interior, the facility exterior, and other tangibles.
the facility interior speaks about how inside of the business will look. Inside the printing and juice bar, there are three main colors that will stand out: red, green, and brown. Each color has a different meaning. Red speaks about the fruitiness of each drink. Green, the natural and all natural products that we use in the drink. And brown speaks about the earthiness of the drink.
We imagine the place to be spacious, which includes a dining area and also a takeout. This is to ensure that the place is color coordinated according to our main colors. For the dining area, there will be two main sections. They are the regular dining and the bar dining. The bar dining caters to persons who may be sitting alone or in groups of twos or threes. This can also be used as a takeout area for those who do not wish to dine. The bar area will consist of a long counter for serving and dining along with high stools. For the regular dining area, this area caters to larger groups who are dining. This area will consist of bistro tables and seats that are color coordinated with our theme.
Equipment is another factor that falls under facility interior when looking at the servicescape. To do the job efficiently, certain type of equipment will be needed. We will need blenders that are color coordinated to represent what is being prepared, refrigerators, blast chillers, and a deep freezer, all color coordinated cutting boards, green and white. Temperature or air quality is another facility interior factor. The dining area should be at a particular temperature which is cool in order to keep the customers comfortable, since the bar will be an enclosed place. The preparation area will be of a different temperature to facilitate the fruits and vegetables being stored and prepared. Also, the temperature of the refrigerator, blast chiller, and deep freezer is important to keep the fruits and vegetables fresh for consumption. The temperature of the printing area should be cool as well to facilitate the comfort of the internal staff and the external customers. For the signage, the vision and mission statement will be written on the walls inside the juice and printing bar. For the facility exteriors, the exterior design is another important part of the servicescape. For the exterior design, the entrance and exit doors will be glass, so you can see directly to get a view of the inside. The building itself will have the name above the entrance. There will be a design of an array of fruits on the glass, but the customers will still be able to see inside the juice bar. There will also be computers and printers dancing with fruits on the glass doors to show that it's also a printing bar. Other tangibles. These include business cards, which are going to be at the cashier. The employees are going to be in uniform. They're going to wear a polo shirt, which has the logo of the business. The food preparation people will wear a polo shirt, an apron, and other gear that is supposed to be worn inside the kitchen. They're going to be costume people at the front of the juice and printing bar. There will also be customer evaluation and a report from the person or manager at the end of the day as to how the day went.
In the hospitality and tourism industry, managers are implementing ways to avoid waits for their customers.
The wait is an inevitable part of the service experience, since no organization can perfectly prepare to serve all its guests.
There are 4 waiting in line strategies. These include employ operational logic, establish a reservation system,
Differentiating customers and making waiting more fun and least tolerable.
The first strategy, which may be implemented by Mr McIntyre as it relates to employ operational logic, is the incorporation of an automated juice dispenser, which would allow customers to walk around freely juice and printing bar alongside Mr McIntyre's employees, who will be available to assist the customers when necessary. Secondly, Mr McIntyre may incorporate a reservation system which will allow customers to place order via phone call. They will be provided with a code in which upon arrival they will scan this code at the cashier.
The third strategy, which will be implemented to avoid wait, is the separation of customer usage credits, from customer using cash. This will allow transactions to process more faster and efficiently. Also, the incorporation of an express line for a person printing a single-page document versus the customers printing a multi-page document. This will avoid long waits in line for other customers.